Oh, the dog guy. Bad time to change a set of bands. But I already hit the live button. Hey, what's up, Butler? I just seen Zach Slingshot to do a little live. He gave me the bug. Thought I got about an hour here. Weather turned right for me. I'm out here in a sweatshirt today. Yep. Turtle. You won, Hunter. You got to see me today before the sun went down. Chad. I just like starting lives and then changing bands. I got out here and I wanted to shoot this soup can for a minute because I see him get. There's Paul. What's up? Shorts where I can't comment. Yeah, that's weird. It happened to me the other day on one of Bam Bam shorts. Yeah, I did all this in a hurry, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a minute. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this thing. I think it might put the Spitfire out of service. I was watching one of Shade's videos here a while back where he walked up to his soup can and it was just obliterated. And he said, "Chewed, man, chewed." I wanna chew one up. So I banded this with 0.5. SlingBurger, do you have an Aries? I do have an Aries. Bootleg, welcome. Glad to see you, buddy. I have an Aries and I just don't get going great with it. I liked it when I got. I mean, I love the hold. I love the grip. You can't pull it out of your hand with a truck. But for me, the Spitfire is on fire. I shoot really good with it. This just feels like there's a little bit more in my hand, that drop handle or something. But nope, it's not, Hunter. Yeah, I think I'm going to be spinning that around here pretty quick. Just threw that shot back at me. How long does it take to bust a soup can up? Man, I think you'd love an offset handle. I mean, I love the straight handles. And like the Spitfire, it's offset, but it's straight. This is offset and has that nice little swoop in it, and it just lays. When you grip it, it just lays right. It's perfect. It tightens up. Depends on the ammo. Long time. That one actually penetrated. The first ones was just knocking it around, bouncing out. But I did notice when I was hanging it up, because I took maybe 5 or 6 shots on it in the house, and the seam, like where the bottom of the can folds over onto the can, the seam of it was starting to split. So I'm like, well, maybe I can just take the top off of this thing. rush it before that car got here. So you don't have a Spitfire turtle? Slipped. I'm trying a different sniper sling pouch. I've got the silver this time because I like to use small pouches for both 8 mil and 9.5. And these silver ones, I got the small ones and they accommodate the 9.5 great, I think, my opinion. Am I missing anything? See, and taking shots, I'm just getting started. I'm only getting into buying these different frames since like February. And so I'm all plastic and I love them. I got one G10 frame that I won from Omega's giveaway. But I don't want to start buying them high dollar frames until I know exactly which one I want, because I can't be a collector like you guys, man. You guys have just these awesome collections. Kangaroo Guru, welcome. Hit that like and subscribe for me if you would. Apex Plus is right now, I think, my number one. Then the Wendigo and the Spitfires fighting for number 2. But like every frame, I love them all. They all mean something. I brought this guy out today too. I'm gonna play with it. It's that Milbro style that come from Fork Shooter TB. I've never shot a Milbro until that one, and I like it. It just seems simple and straightforward, and it locks in the hand. It just feels good. The swing. I do not have a torque, but it's got an offset handle too, I believe, don't it? Uh-oh, somebody snuck an 8 mil in my pocket. This one ought to go zipping. I love the speed. I just went up to 9.5 here recently just because I wanted something a little more to hold on to. It feels good, but I like the flat speed you get out of the 8 millimeter. But hunting season's coming on, so that's why I started shooting the bigger ammo again. It's a lot quieter than it is down in my basement, isn't it? I switched from aiming to intuitively, and now I can't even hit a can. Shoot low. Did you guys watch Zach? Did he pull off the washer shot? His thumbnail looked like he was going to try and do the washer shot. Yeah, I know, Turtle. The barometer. I got a hole in that can. It's throwing all my ammo back out at me. What do we got here? Grown man out there with a slingshot. What is the world coming to? It's getting back to a better way of life, Kentucky gentlemen. Thank you for popping in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah. A couple more shots on this can, and I'll spin it around, start shooting at some spinners. Oh. Kentucky gentlemen, I think you can hunt with slingshots in Kentucky, can't you? Triano. Bryce, Crippy High. Got a glow-in-the-dark slingshot, but it's not dark. I'm just trying to hurry up and race until it gets dark. Pushing to the right. How come? Gee, many Christmas, that thing coming. I don't think I like the soup cans. They fire back. You guys hear that woodpecker over there squeaking? Let's turn it around and shoot at some smaller targets, huh? Got ammo all over the place. What, Al? Al, have you been up all night? All right. I'm going to start with the big one on the bottom. I think it's 60, 50, 40, 25, 30. $60 gone. Rabbit down. Just low. Hey, I wanted to ask too. Is this supposed to, you guys that are familiar with the Wendigo or this new one, is this supposed to have slanted tips? Because it kind of looks like it does. I mean, ever so slightly. But I think it's like where it's molded or where the line is in the center is kind of a high spot, but it makes the front of the fork kind of look sloped to me. I mean, when I come to draw, I can leave that little gap in there like it is like they are sloped. Maybe that's why I'm pushing it. Dead center. Just low. Up all night, sleep all day. Sounds like a song. I should have practiced with this. Just low. And these are 0.5, so I don't get it. It should be going faster. And I was shooting with 0.45. They're all to the right. Butler, this would have been a good time for you to take me on in a can cut because I can't hit nothing. There, that time I just cocked my wrist back. I think I'm straightening my wrist too much. Let's go up to the 40. Confirm the theory. Yep, I was pushing my wrist forward. Guitar lessons today. Slinging her power chords will be today's topic. Piper, welcome. I would like to buy an Aries, but Omega has been sold out for a month. Layton's don't ship to Germany. Yeah. Yeah, with Omega's site, man, just keep checking because they'll load them up and then they'll sell out. Then they load up and then they sell out. 25. If it was a 26, that would have been a hit. Face to face, hit that like and subscribe from Turkey. It is 22 here. Now, what is the time there? It's a little bit before 5 p.m., I believe. Still pushing. Still pushing. There you go. Bootleg. You hear that from taking shots? Is that what you're after? Can't figure out why I'm pushing. My elevation is perfect. There we go. Hunter, yours come with clips? No? Nope. Rob Durant, welcome. Anybody new in here, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that like button for me. And it is free to subscribe. Surprised how many people think when you hit that subscribe button, you owe money. Subscriptions are free. Zach, yo. Zach, you gave me the fever. I got the bug. I'm like, man, it's nice outside. Probably the last nice outside. So I drug the catch box out. Here's an 8 mil. We'll try and hit it on that little 30 at the very top. Yeah. See, I can't shoot this 3/8. That was an 8 mil. .3/8 don't fly for me. Actually, I put this 0.5 in Butler because, well, I wanted to beat up that soup can, but your 6 and 7 shot can cuts were a little intimidating. So I thought I'd better beef up my bands and throw 3/8 at it. We are doing well. We're practicing slingshot. My Aries is HDPE bootleg. Unbelievable. The Django, I have been shooting for about a year, serious since about February. How's that, Turtle? I don't know why I'm pushing it. I mean, when I was shooting this yesterday, it was like, Spitfire, you're retired. But now that I'm out here tonight, I don't know. 0.5, 0.45 shouldn't make that much of a difference, but it's in my head, and now I just want to put them 0.45 back on. It's probably because you guys are here. You're making me nervous, and I'm pushing the frame. What's up, Hoggy? Try canting it, see if that works. No, that went about a mile to the right. Shooting better with both eyes open than I am when I'm aiming. Comes a car, I gotta hurry. Oh, I hit that 40 so hard it broke the string. $25. Just under that little 30. And targets are getting cold. That sounded really smacky. They're brand new, but I don't think it's cold enough to break them. Like Bam Bam Outdoors has been just disintegrating his in the frigidness. One more shot and I got to reload. Let's see if we can hit that little 30 on top. I hate that thing. Ooh, I nicked it. Let's go reload. I do hunt with it, Yobalak, but only on my property for nuisance wildlife. There's still, you can't hunt regulated wildlife with it in Ohio yet. I'm going to try to make a big push in January to the Division of Wildlife. They have an open comment period where you can make suggestions for changes to the Ohio Revised Code because I want slingshots on that hunting list. I think 31 or 33 states allow hunting in some form or another, but I will be putting rabbits in my freezer with it. Do you have a slingshot, yo block? They should be. They have been used for hundreds of years. I agree. I agree. .5 and inches half. Smoked another string. My elastic must not like the cold weather. That's all right. We break all them little targets out of the way, and then all I got to do is shoot big targets. It'll look a lot better for me. Them strings have had a lot of shots on them. There's the 30. I think that's 2 in a row on that 30. I hit it right before I went and reloaded. I see I got the light and dark going. Me and Zach specialize in that for you guys. Maybe it's just the 0.5 is hard on my elastic strings. All right, quiz for the slingshot gurus out there. 0.5 and 0.45, same length, same band taper. What's the difference in speed? Has anybody done that? $30. See if my chat's froze. Everything got a little quiet. 0.5 is faster. Good answer, Chad. Good answer. You always know the answers. I don't think you've ever been stumped on a sling quiz, have you? Chad, we need to do a live together sometime, man. How's your long draw coming? You started out with it and did a lighter pop with the clay. That was cool. I haven't done a lighter pop yet. I'm too stingy to buy stuff and break it. So you guys know it was breaking my heart when my ammo was bouncing out of my and rolling into the grass because I know I'm not going to find it. Oh, that 30 just yelped. I'm doing good intuitively. I can't aim with this tonight for some reason. Tickled the handlebars on that one. Heck yeah, man. I adjusted my anchor. I shouldn't have. It was good to see Zach today. I haven't seen Zach in a long time. Ethan didn't pop in here, did he? I want to say hi to him if he does. I think about that guy all the time, old Tennessee slanging. I thought I saw him on Zach's live. I hit that 30 and it spun 30 times. I think it'd be cool if they put whistles in the spinners when they spun, they whistled. Can you guys see the targets when it goes dark? I don't know. I sure would like to hear. I seen one of the lives that Chuckin was doing. He popped on, said, "Hey, I'll post a video tomorrow, guys." But I don't know if he's just doing Facebook videos or because I couldn't wait to see from him and hear from him again. But then I didn't see nothing come up on YouTube, so I thought maybe he's just doing Facebook videos for people to update and stuff. I'm gonna go down there and tie that 40 back up. Look at that 30 go. Woo! I'll be right back. Got my old school microphone on again. Y'all can hear me. One more knot and I'll come back, see if we can't destroy these again. I don't think it broke the string. The whole string's here, so I think maybe my knot just come undone. Might as well grab some ammo. Usually when I go walk away, I gain viewers. I show back up and they leave. I'm gonna try stepping away from the camera and see if my light dark. Nope, don't help. Let's try tipping the camera. My mic is cutting out. Yeah, it's the old school one from Radio Shack. I hear you. Let's see. I want to see if anybody said anything about Andy. Yeah, I don't have Facebook either, Chad. Yeah, this microphone cuts out a little bit, but that probably made it worse, didn't it? Still works. Can you guys see the little yellow ball hanging beside the yellow 40? Right there, I just nicked it. You would think all the technology on these phones, you could. There was a guy on here one day that he was in one of my lives that said, it looks like your proximity sensor is picking you up, making it go light dark, but there's no way to adjust that on the phone I have. What's up, Doggy Bones? Welcome. Hit that like button before you forget. Climbing the ladder. Yellow 40. Drilled it. These are 0.5, 22 to 12. I got my new adjustable ruler, taper cutter thing. I set it on 22 to 14, and after I got done, I measured it, and it was 22 to 12. So those adjustable rulers, yeah. So then I calibrated it with my good ruler, and I got it set now. So I should be cutting some 22 to 14s. I just want to try them. I get tired drawing. I know it don't sound like it makes that much of a difference, but And they end up 270, I think. And intuitive, I'm lights out. Did you do any shooting today, Butler? Did you go to Walmart, Doggy Bones? Because there's nothing worse than going to church and then going to Walmart. It ruins your whole attitude. Ticked it. Man, I love spinning that 30. Got Tubi with it. Ah! You liking the tubes? 2 in a row on that 30. What do you got your tubes on, Butler? You shooting a Medusa or just something else? I think you meant you were shooting tubes when you say got Tubi with it. Some of you guys slingshot lingo. I can't figure it out. All right, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. Let's see how many shots it takes me to get from the bottom to the top. Medusa and my stinger. You guys still there? I hit the wrong button. Ah, what happened? Anybody out there? Did I disappear for a minute? I haven't shot them much either. I did a little bit of speed shooting, Chad, and I set up with tabs and without tabs. I just like taking the tubes and clamping them right into the Scout X. I don't know what the tabs do. They make it, to me, it just looks wonky. It makes my picture look odd. My sight picture, when I'm looking down there, I don't know. Why do you like the tabs, Chad? Shucks. That's 3 shots. Four shots. 5 shots. Climbing that ladder quick. Shouldn't have said nothing. 6 shots. 7 shots for 5 targets. 60, 50, 40, 25, 30. Didn't go to Walmart. Took my wife to the clothing store. Cool. Speed shooting I shall start. Good tip. Wrap them down. What do you mean, Al? Speed shoot? You're just going to give it a whirl? Or you like tabs, or you like just clamp, or what? Wrap them. Oh, I wrap them down and around the screw so they clamp evenly and don't tweak the screw. Yes, connected. You are still connected, but I had to use the restroom. Well, I hope you feel better, doggy. Welcome back. Don't have a good answer for that. Still experimenting. Yeah, I heard T Rex say that he did some experimenting with tabs and clamping directly, and both of his tests that he ran, they broke at the pouch. I feel good about clamping them right in. I haven't had no issues yet. Like I said, I haven't shot a ton, but what makes me a little nervous is when that slingshot lays there for a while and then I go pick it up and my tubes look all powdery because that latex is kind of drying up and stuff. But Al, I'm telling you, slow and smooth, and you will not believe. I mean, the tricky part for me is getting that ammo flipped up here in my finger and snatching that pouch. But all I'm using is small pit pouches. I don't have a high style pouch, but it's kind of like shooting a pickle fork. It's rewarding, I guess. I don't know. And it don't even the fast guys, it's really not that fast, but you can't do it. It's so challenging. Ah. I should have got my PFS out today and started shooting trying to do some aerials. That was fun. It was cold, windy that day. Oh, it was terrible. Bozo, hello there, MOS or M. Let me get my glass. MCS, hit that like and subscribe. Thanks for popping in. Let's get them likes up there, folks. And remember, subscriptions are free on my channel. I don't charge anybody. You hit subscribe, you'll just get notifications for uploaded content. Oh, glasses on does not work. I haven't done a live with Butler yet. Cool, thank you. I want to get together and do one with him for sure because his channel is so chill and not too crazy. Good moderators on his side. Yeah, I need to get some high style pouches. I would have picked some up when I ordered this dude, but I had Mikey and Chuckins live on when I was ordering, and I'm just trying to put a few things in my cart so I can try to remember everything. And then I hear Mikey go, half the glow in the darks are sold out already. So then I start speeding, trying to find my clicks and trying to get everything going. And I forgot high style pouches and I forgot castle sights. I don't know why I got castle sights stuck in my head. I've always wanted some because I think it'd be good for distance shooting. But that was when I was shooting short draw only. Now that I'm shooting long draw, I think I can just adjust for that. Because on our walks when I'm shooting clay, I hit targets at 20 yards. And then I'll miss a piece of road litter 10 feet away. Glow in the dark, it's probably going to be a collector's item. I don't think I'm going to make anymore. $8 millimeter pouch high style for the speed, the 44, and turn the pits out. Huh. Cool tip. Can someone make me... I don't know what you mean, Mr. Pooies. But thank you for stopping in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Subscriptions are free on my channel. Yeah, Turtle, have you used them castle site clips? I don't know why. I think they call them castle sites because they're on here. They got 3 little points that stick up. Hello from Romania. Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe. We're out taking some practice with a slingshot today. Wasp doesn't sell glow in the dark. Oh, really? It's even though it's is glow in the dark poisonous over there? Is it one of the things that's banned for health reasons? Or do they have other glow in the darks? Well, no. You said you got some glow in the dark Unifox, or that's what I was wondering, Piper, because they're not up here on the tip, right? They kind of point out this way. Kind of, it would be when you're sighting, they would be out to the right of your tip. Have the castle clips on 2 of them, and they have illuminated white castle clips. They glow, but personally, the corner and adjusting works better. Turtle, you just talked me out of them because, yeah. Like I said, it was only Dave, that glow in the dark Wendigo goes hard. It does glow hard. Whew! Let's make some target spin for the new people in here. Whew, it's cooling off. That sun is down below the horizon over there, or close to it, and it's getting chilly. I got my eyes all goofed up from reading. Wow, we are out there today. I know, Bam Bam. That's why I came out here. At the end of the day, though, I should have done it earlier. It was so windy this afternoon, I couldn't have. My band's cooled off because I talk too much. Summer weather. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip them. Like I said, now that I've moved on to long draw, you can pull back a little harder and make a little adjustment. I'm working on the yellow 40 millimeter spinner right now. It's the 3rd one from the bottom. There it went. For all the new people in here, those targets down there, when we say we're going to shoot at the 40 or the 50, that's millimeters. So a 40 millimeter spinner is about that big around. There's a 60, a 50 millimeter, a 40 millimeter, a 25 millimeter, and then a bright orange 30 on top. That was a little 25 millimeter spinner there. Now is the bright orange 30 on top. He spins really good. His string's nice and tight. Just over the top. Way over the top. That 30 millimeter, I can't stand it. Busy schedule today, Bam Bam. I watched your 4-in-1 paracord clip snap ring around your neck and over your shoulders thing today. That was pretty slick. 30 and 40-inch targets. You sound like T-Rex. He likes the jumbo targets. They ain't big. He don't own a small target. He's a cool dude, man. His channel's pretty chill too. I like somebody commented on one of his videos, "Why are you whispering?" You know, because he always comes out, "Hey y'all, it's T-Rex Slings." Somebody commented, "Why are you whispering?" He's like, "That's just the way I talk." Mikey and Chuck have been kind of quiet this weekend too. I went on Chuckin's walkabout with him for a little bit. Needed that and didn't even know it. I hear you, Piper. That was weird. You had me smiling when I went to anchor, and I knew I hit my anchor way too early. Wow, perfect score. 5 for 5. Since you guys were here to witness that, we will just chalk that up and we will use that for ECST, Hocking Hills, AIM, Alabama Catapult Carnival. Let's turn that score in. I'm old, Rasoli. Put me on if I ever have a giveaway. I ain't never giving this thing away. See if we can get another perfect score. I shouldn't even said that. That's when everything goes sideways. See? My problem is I'd like to do a giveaway and do something, but I don't know how to get a hold of everybody for mailing addresses and everything's a pain when you're old school. Come in handy for sure, yep. Butler does some metal detecting too. Man, I'm on fire intuitively. Guys, I can't aim this thing, but if I leave both eyes open and float that blurry tip right on top of that target and let it go, woo! I feel like Nathan Masters, focusing on my target. Staring at my target and nothing else. Bam Bam, you can put a couple extra clips on them, snatch them around your kid's belt loop so they don't get away from you. I might have to do Coin Workers 20, 30, 10 challenge with Intuitive, because I've never hit that 30 so many times in a row. How long we been on here? About an hour. It's getting dark and chilly. My coffee's got ice on it. Who likes iced coffee? I got another slingshot down here I was going to shoot for you guys. I forgot. Wendigo was my first non-production frame from Smo. I've been hooked ever since. What have you been hooked on? The Wendigo or Smo's frames? That was 8 mil. It went zipping. I know it looks bright on camera, but getting dim out here. Won't be long, this thing will be glowing. I got a little spotlight down here. Let me charge it. We have a cool little craft on the driveway. It's a silhouette of the cross that Jesus died on. And we got a spotlight in front of it, and it casts a big cross on our building at night. Pretty cool. It's not quite dark enough to see it glow, is it? I've eaten so much different stuff today, I feel like I'm going to go. All meat. No iced coffee for me. Hot, black, and strong. Thank you, Navy, for always running around a cream of sugar. I nicked it. Do you have a holiday get-together over there, Bootleg, or you just decide to go on a eating craze? I don't know. I haven't seen from him for a while. I went to his page today and looked on his community thing just to see if he had anything new up there. But Holidays, man, gets everybody one way or another. Barbecue. One more reload. I'll take a few more shots and I'll get out of here. I don't know how many was watching the other day, but I just got these little square magnets from Harbor Freight. I just lay them in the front of my catch box, and tonight I have a board underneath the back of my catch box, so my catch box is leaning forward. I just got a bare magnet laying in there. All the ammo bounces, rolls to the front of the catch box, sticks to the magnet. So I just walk up, grab that one, throw the empty magnet in there, and Nick. Hicks popping. Hey, what's up, Oklahoma? Getting cold fingertips. The sun went down. It's cooling off quick on me. What's up, Ray? If I had enough slingshots for everybody, I'd send them to everybody. Hit that like and subscribe. Ray Hay is here. I had a perfect score earlier, Oklahoma. 5 targets. I climbed all the way up 60, 50, 40, 25, and a 30. And then I did another one. I think I did it in 6 or 7. Been hot and cold. I get reading and talking. Then I go back and start shooting, and I can't hit nothing. But I'm having trouble aiming the Wendigo this evening. If I shoot intuitively with both eyes open, things seem to go well. I close my eye and aim off that tip nice and tight, and it just ain't flying for me. See if we can run the gamut here. I'm going to have to get off. My fingertips are getting cold and it's getting dark. It's 2. 3, butterfly kiss. Piece of 8mm steel. This will throw me. Drilled it. Now the 40 right in the middle. There's 5. That's 4. 3 targets, 4 shots. Here's the 5th shot on the 25. I missed it. Barely. If it was a 26, it would have counted. There, we hit it. Just nicked it. Now the dirty 30 on top. Over its head. It's getting dark enough that intuitively it's all a massive blur now. There it is. What we got here? Dude, the device in your hand has several names in Iran, which the Kurds call coal is stock. We call it Slingshot over here. Thanks for popping in. Hit that like and subscribe. We're getting ready to end this thing because it's getting cold and dark. Brooke, you're late. All you guys shooting out there in the snow, man, I don't know how. My fingertips are numb now, and it was 50 degrees here today, but it's cooling off quick that the sun went down. The sun is down. I don't know why this camera makes it look so bright. I hit that 40 so hard it jumped up, wrapped around the 25, and then unwrapped itself. Drilled the 25. And nicked the 30 for a finish. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all stopping in. Give you a second to hit that like button before I go. End on a hit, and we'll call it a night. End on a hit, and we'll call it a night. What's the new hunter challenge? Cane to cane cut. Well, everybody, hope you enjoyed the Wendigo. I forgot to shoot I got to shoot this a couple times. This is from Fork Shooter TB. I think it's the GS1. Milbro style shooter. I love the fork tips. They're bright yellow. They're so easy to see. I'll just put a couple hits on it down there, and then I'm out of here. My fingers hurt. Ooh, it shoots way high compared to that frame I was just shooting. I don't even feel like I'm holding the frame right because my fingers are so cold. No, I cut that candy cane, and I'm going to be in trouble. A fork hit on that candy cane would get me in trouble. What time is it? They kick on pretty soon. What time is it? Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. Man, this is weird. I can't feel the pouch no more. I feel like I'm dangerously close to 5:24. Oh, they kick on at 5:30. I'm not sending it, Hunter. I gotta put this thing down. I wonder if Mrs. SlingBurger's watching. Maybe she could flip the switch so you could light the candy canes up for you guys. I'll go spread the cheer of Christmas. Let me go hit the switch for this just real quick, and then it's over. Ah, oh, Merry Christmas. Hunter, if you're still in here, I was going to switch and she was in there watching. She was coming out. I met her at the switch, and she had some things to say about taking shots. Just kidding. She didn't say nothing. $1 to hit the candy cane? Are you nuts? I've never seen you guys misbehaving like this. All right, one more shot. We're going to end on a hit. Have I said that before? I think I like shooting. Thank you all for joining me. Keep Slingshot close, keep Jesus closer, and we'll catch you all next time.